Dun, 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 dun. Hey everyone, it's Max, and welcome back to another fantasy playthrough tutorial. That's right, here we are at Final Fantasy VII, and we are getting ready to tackle on and get out of this building because Shin-Ra is crazy. They're just crazy folk in this place, so we're getting out of here. And before I do that, I just want to check a few things here. I don't even know what magic I got kicking around. All right, we'll have to fix that up soon enough. So let's talk here and see what's going on. Yeah, I couldn't finish them. It's gonna get complicated. And that's life right there, 'cause life gets complicated. All right, so what are they all carrying? She hasn't got anything on her. He doesn't have anything. Do we have anything that I can give him? I can probably do an all lightning. Alright, yeah, here we go. At least if we can protect these guys a little bit, might be a good deal. Now we should be able to form a team here shortly, so I'm not too worried. But so of course Barrett here, he's trying to get charge out. We're surrounded. I love this. If I wasn't alone, this wouldn't be a thing. Okay, this wouldn't be a thing. But I got a reputation to protect. Yeah. No way. Well, that ain't happening. Okay, playtime's over. Aw, Mr. Barrett. Meanwhile, Red just cuts you right in, right? You know, well, if you're all through talking, like if you humanoid type creatures are just basically done. You know? Yeah, see, you're cold, man. Just like someone else. Not a thing. So what are we gonna do? Oh, here comes Tifa now. We got a plan. That's right. I love this plan. Yeah, everybody over here. Oh, you're about to find out. He's coming. That's right. Yeah, that's right. I be driving the motorcycle 9000. Sweet. That's right, we're gonna steal this car. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah, we're ready to go. Boom! Okay, so this really is kind of our first mini game of the series, and of course, what we want to do here is we got to fix the party a little bit. We definitely want to make sure that our buttons are working okay. So there's our left, there's our right, you know. So we want to definitely be checking that out. So we're good to go there. Now this mini game is basically you're driving the motorcycle, they're in the car, and the Shin-Ra are going to come after you with motorbikes, and we got to beat these guys apart and make them crash. That is what we're going to do with the sword. Of course, we're going to take swipes at them, make them crash, and then of course that will save it. Now if they get close to the car, they'll take swipes at the car and injure the party. At the same time, We do have to form a party here. Now, I'm actually fine with this party. The only trick here is that, one, we have to make sure that we've got all the right stuff here. So, I'm carrying like double fire. It's crazy. Want to have that as a lightning, because at the very end of this chase, we got to take on a boss, and lightning definitely comes in handy there. So we got all lightning there, and just swap this around a little bit. Put this up here. We'll put the steel in there. We got the lightning, we got the ice, we got the restore. I'll take a fire. Alright, now for Barrett. So he's got an all lightning as well. So in this particular case, that's fine. He's got the elemental fire. That's fine because, like I said, after this chase, we're going to run into a boss, and that boss uses fire. So we will actually not be using fire on him at all. He's got a sense materia. We have 2 cents at the moment, so we're good to go there. Actually, I'm feeling that I'm not worried about the sense materia. I'd rather have a restore on there at the moment. Now, of course, we got to deal with Tifa here. Again, we're going to do an all ice. It's the second best we can do here for her, since we only have 2 lightnings, of course, and fire's not going to do us any good at the moment. Poison isn't going to work very well, so what we'll do is we'll throw in the poison, but we're only throwing it in to level it. We're going to do restore here. She's going to have to do all this restoring. In fact, you know what? Let's do an all restore. Poison, ice, and it only needs 860 to the next level, so let's slap it in there because it's going to be worth a few points. So, in this particular case, me and Barrett are carrying the lightning, all lightning spells. Tifa's carrying the all heal spell, and now the final thing we want to do is we want to change the order. The reason is that we're going to get back attacked, and we're going to get flopped around in the attack. So, Barrett will actually be in the back of that attack at the very end of this, and I and Tifa will actually end up in the front of the attack where we should be. So we'll actually get flopped around in this one. Now that takes care of that, and so we've got our lefts and our rights, and we are now ready to get ready to start the game. We've already got the party formed, so we are ready to go, and we'll get to see how bad this is. Here we go. Alright. So basically the real challenge here is just stay near the car. Just let them come to you. And they will. Oh, they'll come to you. See, they'll come to you. You don't have to worry about them at all, right? Ah, come on now. Okay, so I gotta get this guy away from there. Holy smokes, he's just having a great old time, isn't he? Ah, come on, get him. Get him. There we go. So, obviously I'm breaking my first rule, and that was I should have stayed near this car. I gotta stay near the car, they will come to me, right? I'll keep the car to my side here, so as I can... come on, get this guy already. There we go. Back off, back off. There we go. So them health bars that you see there, we are actually taking damage on them health bars. That's why we don't want to be doing this too much, right? We don't want these guys near the car. Get up there, get up there, get up there. See, the red bikes will try to haul you away, so you got to watch them like a hawk. I got to get rid of this red bike here, though. Get out of here. Get out of here. Well, we're cruising along. I've done better, but it could be worse. Man, these guys are being some hard to hit today. There we go. See, the red bikes are trying to lure me away so this orange guy can come right in here and do whatever he wants, right? And we don't want that. Notice the red bikes will never really go near the car that much, though. They'll try to get me away from them, but yeah, the only reason I'm taking a chance here is because he's the only red bike around at the moment. Oh, blue bikes. We got to get rid of them right away. Blue bikes are the worst, right? They'll definitely cause you a headache. And yes, this turn's a bad turn. There we go. Take care of him. Because it's kind of like they get some free shots on that turn. That always kind of stinks, but not much we can do about that. Alright, so we survived that, and now for the attack itself. And that ends our first minigame. Ooh, everybody's all pumped up. Now, this boss, not only is he doing a back attack, he gets a first attack. So, not much you can do about that. It's just the way it is. So you notice that we're in reverse now. When he does this attack and we all turn around, we're actually going to be in the right order. Alright. Ooh, he's looking so mad, isn't he? So, limit breaks. Let's use them. Oh yeah. So of course we're trying to put limit breaks in here. We're trying to get our uses up. We're going to try and get to the next level. We'll actually do an all cure on us. This guy's not going to like us very much. Ta-da! Oh yeah. Who's getting hit by the lightning? You are! Boom! He's some cranky. So you notice that Barrett in the back row is only taking half damage from that. We're still really good shape here. We definitely don't want to use fire. But the ice is a better attack than our actual physical attack, so we'll go with it. And done! Done like dinner. Alright. A little bit of experience. Star pendant, our first accessory. Well, what do we do now? Seth is alive. I have to settle the score. Will it save the planet? It looks like it will. Then I guess Barrett's all in. I love how they built this highway going nowhere. Ares is going. She needs to find out about what's going on. Well, Midjar, talk to you later. Now I've heard of it being pronounced different ways, you know, like Midgetar and Midjar. Eh. All right. Yeah, I guess it's the yes, it's the start of our journey. Yeah, that's right, you got a bodyguard. Oh yeah. Let's go. We need a leader for our journey. You think so? Man, he's all pumped up, isn't he? This ought to shut him down right quick. He's like, what? Go northeast to the town called Kalm. Something happens, we meet up there. You gotta like the blue text, 'cause it's basically telling you what to do. Alright. Alright, well, let's do that. Let's split into some parties. Now, in this particular case, I'm gonna actually take Ares, and I'm gonna take red. Now, I don't know if yeah, see, it's always a little tricky. It's alright, it doesn't matter. Once we get out on the main map, we can do this. Of course, up to this point, I don't want to say the game's been very linear, because we've been able to make several choices in several directions. But no matter what those choices have been, we've always been then pointed back towards one path. And even so, when we first leave here, we really only have one path we can take for the first little while. Though we're very open to whatever where we want to walk around at. Of course, this is now where we actually leave the city, and for the first time, we are now actually on the world map. And of course, it's very. Oops, that's not what I want to do. It's very open out here. Of course, very crazy. Now we can actually do some things. We gotta fix the order. I don't know if I have the magic back yet or not. No. Let's see. Might as well at least take care of that. Now, that is the only thing here. We're still missing a piece. We don't pick it up until we get to Kalm. So I can't pick up this. I can't pick up any my additional magic. Now, just to make things a little easier on myself, of course, I do have ice and fire on me, right? So what I can do is I can at least put these down. I can also put the restore down. I will keep the steel and the enemy skill. At least I can equip these guys with a little bit, right? So like I can put fire on him. I can put Ares with a little bit of ice, and I can even give her the restore. And just because we have them, well, I won't make her cover because that's just not right. We'll just do a couple of senses. I can make Red do the cover. At least he's strong enough to do cover. And at least the materia is now on us, right, to build up experience. We're going to head straight for Kalm anyway. But we're going to come back here because I gotta do a couple of things. Uh-oh. Could be in trouble. Motorcycle guys. Hopefully she's able to do the other one. There we go. Motorcycle guys. I'm not too worried about stealing right now. My main focus is just to get to Kalm. That way we can get the missing piece that we need, so as we can be able to switch party members whenever. Because me not being able to get at my magic is driving me crazy. Luckily, this is not a big walk. Oh, I walked up a little too high. There we go. Oh, we're going to get one more attack here. Single motorbike dude. Should be pretty simple to take care of. Okay, so with that, I'm going to actually do a save here and call it an episode. Now, the reason is because, of course, once I enter the town of Kalm, well, is it Kalm? Anyway, oh, sorry about that. We had a phone call interruption, and that's because it's, you know, one of the crazy things. So, nevertheless, we're going to do a save here, and that way we can prepare to approach into the town on the next one, because it will take some time to actually go through the town storyline, which is probably a half hour on its own. And then after that, we've got a couple of big things to do after that. So another intense week coming up. So with this one, it's nice and short, to the point. We made it out of the city. We're now on the world map, and do a nice save here. So until next time, this is Max signing off. Thanks for watching, thanks for commenting, and we'll see you on the next one.